Hey, muscle musicers, let's do a regulation. It is a rainy, nasty day here in Nashville, but let's take the weather on the inside. We're just observing it, not trying to change it, not trying to fix it, not even strategizing for what we can do about it yet. We're just noticing and naming what's here. So either you can open your app, open your Muscle Music app and look at the nervous system cards, or you can look at the cards I mailed you with your Zoom subscription. So hand under the armpit, hand over the shoulder. Take a deep breath in, long breath out. You can do this while holding your coffee if you want to. Deep breath in, long breath out. Deep breath in, long breath out. Keep this pattern going. So if you need to close your eyes to focus on this breathing pattern, please do that. And then we're just going to do a body scan from head to toe. We're just going to scan the body and we're going to look for pain or discomfort. Could be just a little bit of muscle tension or a lot of pain. And then we're going to look for where it lives. For me, there's a tiny bit behind my eyebrows. If you're not sure or confused, that's okay. And if you have no pain, that's okay. And let's put a number on it from 0 to 10 in terms of intensity. Okay, next body scan from head to toe. We're going to look for uncertainty. So this is just a feeling of agitation, stress, contraction. This is different than pain. I often find a place in my upper chest or in my neck that feels warm. Where do you feel chaos, uncertainty in your body? And then 0 to 10, how much of it is there? Take a little second for this one. Long breath in, even longer breath out. And then we're going to look, finally, we're going to scan for vitality or the feeling of aliveness in your body. You may have no aliveness in your body right now or tons of it. And where does it feel like it's living? Zero to 10, how much? So normally in our Zooms, we put our numbers for each one in the Zoom box. So just notice your numbers, not trying to change anything, just observing. So take a look at your cards or open your app, and we're just going to look at the polyvagal ladder here. You may fit in multiple places. You may fit in one nice little spot on the ladder or not at all, and those are all okay. There's nothing wrong with you. 10, calm, grounded, present, compassionate, loving. 9, creative, playful, excited, curious. 8, lots of excitement, healthy stress, focused execution and flow. 7, mild anxiousness, mild fear, mild worry, mild irritability. 6, significant anxiousness. We are now in this new move mode, sympathetic dominant mode where our bodies are looking for safety, not through social connection, but through mobilization. 6, significant anxiousness, fear, worry, irritability. 5, action-oriented fear, overworking, overwhelming anger, crawling out of skin. 4 is flight, wanting to escape, needing to move, overwhelmed, mobilized to flee. If this doesn't resolve, we go into the dorsal state. 3 is paralyzed between these two states. So the gas and the brake are on at the same time. We have a ton of that feeling of uncertainty, chaos, stress, with a parallel feeling of being stuck, frozen, out of it, dissociated. 2, numb, flat. So this is when we really lose our limbs in space. We feel dissociated. We start to lose sensation. Kind of the same way that we lose sensation when we sit on a leg too long, or we start to lose the oxygen we need back to our brain. And then 1 is collapsed, withdrawn, preserved, struggling to do anything. So just pick a number that feels right for you and then put it in your tracking section. We are looking for resiliency over a long period of time, not nervous system supremacy. So this is kind of like stock. I don't have any stock, but if you have stock, it's kind of like, it's not great to look at a stock going up and down and panic every day. We're looking for resiliency over a period of time. And also, all of these states are good for us in different parts of our lives. When we're going through crisis, we have to go into this freeze state for some period of time. When we're angry or want to change something, sometimes we have to go into the dorsal of the dominant, sympathetic dominant state. We don't always stay in safe and social, and we don't always want to stay in super play. There's no state that we want to be in all the time. So this is not about nervous system supremacy. This is about flexibility. I just have to say that again. So what we do in our Zooms, so that if you've just been on the app and haven't been exploring the Zoom program, in the Zooms, we then do all that together, which is a little bit more powerful than doing it alone. And then we strategize using our trauma-informed tools for our dysregulation. So we plan for our hardest thing of the day, and we plan tools and protocols around what to do should we become dysregulated. So that's what we're really doing in our Zooms, and it's a lot easier to do that together than alone. Because for many of us, we're just learning this stuff for the first time, so it's tough to learn it and then know some protocols to play around with and get curious about. This is an art form. This is informed by science, but at the end of the day, it's an art to move up and down the ladder, and it's different for everyone. So a tool someone else uses might not work for you for a various amount of reasons. You might have a trigger, or you just may be wired very differently. Some people are wired more for the dorsal dominant pathway. So everyone's system is different, but we all have the same human being nervous system. And it's built in a very similar way. So that's good news. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you remember that it's okay for you to not know what you're doing as an artist and as a human or as a mom or whatever you're doing today. It's okay to not know what you're doing. It's okay for it to be messy and complicated and for things to be unresolved, unpretty, uncurated. Yeah, so I guess today's theme is, I remember an old acting teacher said, it's all happening at the zoo. So noticing these animals that are fluctuating about. So you could think about it like the zoo, or I like a weather analogy too, because weather always changes. I hope you all have a great day. Make sure that you put your number in your tracking section. And for those of you, I'll see you at the productivity session today, or you can do another regulation with me in half an hour. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.